I told you I was going to be back later in the month. What is going on, guys? Welcome back into the channel. Skip from 4-1 here, and today we are spotlighting the sneakers releasing in the second half of June. But as a lot of things in the sneaker world have been, with Miss Rona around, release dates are all over the place. It's total mayhem. No release date is safe. So it's kind of hard to say when stuff is coming out now. So, you know, I'll say the dates as they are now, but just know that they're probably going to change unless they're releasing tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, let's start off this video by spotlighting the stuff coming out on June 20th. And the first sneaker that we're talking about today is the Jordan 5 Top 3. Now, I mentioned this in the last video as it was supposed to come out 7 days ago on the 13th, but of course, Miss Rona's here and that got pushed back to tomorrow, June 20th. I already made my thoughts clear on this. I really like this sneaker. I want it bad. Nike sneakers, you're not gonna screw me out of this one, okay? It's a GR. If I don't get this on the sneakers app, I'm gonna be pissed. But these do release tomorrow morning, Saturday, June 20th at 10 a.m. Eastern. Make sure you're on the sneakers app or wherever you go to get your sneakers, foot sites or whatever. But they do release tomorrow. The second sneaker that we're spotlighting also comes out tomorrow, and I didn't realize that it came out tomorrow because I just saw like pictures of it, but I never heard a release date, and that is the Air Max Supernova pack that is a collaboration with Foot Locker. So these sneakers are actually not releasing on the Nike sneakers app. It's only on Foot Locker and Nike.com. You actually have to go to the website. It's not going to be on the app. This pack contains the Air Max 90, an Air Max 270, and an Air Max Plus. The Air Max 90 and the I keep wanting to call it the 2070. The 270 look really good. Not good enough for me to grab them, but they're good looking sneakers. But the Air Max Plus does not do it for me. You don't really get that Supernova feel from it. It's kind of bland, and I feel like they could have done a lot more with that. These sneakers do release tomorrow at 10 a.m. Like I said, Foot Locker or Nike.com, or maybe there's other sites out there, but the only place that I saw was Foot Locker and Nike.com. So make sure you get on that in the morning. I actually don't know if they're going to sell out or not. Honestly, I haven't heard anything about these sneakers. No, on sneaker Twitter, I haven't heard like a bunch of hype on it, or you know, people hating on it. Like, I've heard absolutely nothing, so I don't know what to make of this. Moving on to June 22nd, we have Nike's Be True collection. Now, I'm pretty sure the Be True collection was supposed to release like 2 weeks ago, but of course it got moved back. It's coming out on the 22nd. These feature an Air Force 1, an Air Max 2090, and the ACG Deschutes. The Nike Be True collection is a collection that Nike does every year for Pride Month. They usually do a very good job with this. Last year's was really good with the Air Max 720 and the Air Max 90. The Air Max 90 is nice. Like, that is with the colorful swooshes on it. That is such a nice sneaker. I'm gonna have a picture right there so you can see what it looks like, but that's dope. On June 24th, we have another Nike Dunk SP, not an SB. This one is the Virginia Cavalier inspired Champs colors. A lot of people thought this was some kind of Knicks or a Syracuse colorway, but no, it's for the Virginia Cavaliers, who are technically still the reigning NCAA champions, as there was no March Madness this year. Now, this is colorway isn't, I mean, it's a Knicks colorway, but as some of you know, I am a Knicks fan.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
So the Knicks colorway, you know, I don't need to be boasting that I'm a Knicks fan, but this colorway isn't really for me. If I was to get these, because I will try to get these because they will resell, I would just be buying them just so I could put the funds towards trying to get a different sneaker, whether it's, you know, the Syracuse colorway or the Kentucky, or maybe a different pair of SBs, but this colorway really ain't for me. On the 26th, we have an Air Jordan 1 women's release, and that is the tie-dye colorway. Now, me personally, I am not a fan of tie-dye like that. Sometimes it looks cool. On this sneaker, it looks okay. It's got the black toe on there. I'm not gonna try to get them. I probably couldn't get them even if I wanted to get them. As it is a women's release and I wear a size 12, I don't think the sizes are going up that high. I think the highest I can probably get is like an 11.5 or something, but an 11.5 men's. So it doesn't even matter because I don't want them in the first place. I'm not saying they're a terrible looking sneaker, but it's just not me. Next, we have a sneaker that is me, and it is the Jordan 3 Royal. These sneakers are basically a blue version of those Jordan 3 Chicago reverse fire reds that released during All-Star Weekend. They also look like those DJ Khaled exclusive sneakers. And these things are going to fly off shelves. I don't care what anybody says, these are gonna sell out. I'm definitely going to be going for them because why wouldn't you want a pair of sneakers that looks like the sneakers that DJ Khaled has?
Still in the meeting.
He's awesome. We the best. But these are coming out on the 26th. Make sure it hasn't loaded in on this. It's not up on the sneakers app yet, so I don't know if that's actually going to be the release date yet. Honestly, until the sneaker comes out, expect the release date to be moved, to be honest. Also on the 26th, we have, I think, our first Yeezy of the month. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the first one. For whatever reason, during the last like month, it feels like longer. It feels like Yeezy has, not Yeezy himself, like the person, like the Yeezy line has died. Like there's like no type of momentum going at all. It feels like just last December and November, they were releasing like a Yeezy every week. Some weekends they had 2 coming out back-to-back days, Friday, Saturday, Saturday, Sunday. They were releasing Yeezys, a 700, a 350, a 500. It's just like, and then all of a sudden May hit and nothing. Now, a lot has to do with Miss Rona being around, but there wasn't even a lot of Yeezys scheduled for this month. But the sneaker that we are going to talk about next is the Yeezy Quantum Basketball. I don't know if it's the basketball performance version, but it is definitely a Yeezy Quantum in the barium colorway. I really like Yeezys. Big fan of the line. Not a big fan of the Yeezy Quantums. I might try to grab them because they'll probably resell because there's not a lot of Yeezy Quantums out there, but I'm not really a big fan of the sneaker. The colorway doesn't really do much, even though it's my favorite color, green. It's like a forest green. It doesn't really look very nice. I don't know. It just feels like the Yeezy line is dying, and I'm not very happy about that. We need to inject more life into that. Make 750s again. Start releasing Yeezy 750s again. Give us more 700 colorways that aren't the minivans, because they honestly suck. But give us more 700s. You can keep the 500s though. But like, in fact, I'm actually going to make a video about Yeezy, so stay tuned for that. Speaking of Yeezys, remember when I said in that Yeezy video that Adidas is just pimping out the zebras?
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, guess what? On the 26th, you get another chance at getting those Yeezy Zebra 350s. I'll tell you, this is like the 5th or 6th time this is restocked. I'm not mad about it at all. I already got my pair out there. So if you don't have your Zebras yet and you want them, I don't know what you're waiting for. You've had a million chances. Grab them, because I already know they're going to sell out, but just make sure you grab them. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there was another restock later this year around Christmas. Either Christmas or early, like between January and April of next year. I'm telling you, there's going to be another restock. You just wait for it. And the last sneaker that we are going to talk about for the month of June is a Jordan 11 Low. It is the Concord bred colorway. A lot of people have been calling this the, you know, the flea mart special or the Chinese knockoffs, or, you know, but honestly, it's a pretty good looking Jordan 11 Low. I mean, honestly, it looks like, honestly, it looks weird because you're not used to seeing them together, those two sneakers together, the Breds and the Concords, but it honestly goes together really nice. I mean, it's just black, white, and red. Honestly, it just looks like a home team version of the Breds. So I don't know why people are kind of up in arms about it. I won't be going for it because, as I said in my Jordan video, I don't know what it is about Jordan 11s. They hurt my feet. Maybe it's the padding, or maybe they're just narrow. I don't know what it is. They hurt my feet. I won't be buying another pair, probably ever, unless they get new padding or something, or I'll just have to buy like Dr. Scholl's inserts or something. But as of right now, Jordan 11s aren't looking like they're in my future, and we'll just have to leave it at that. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications for when I post new videos, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.